You don't get your nails done. It's okay if you can't go out at night because you don't have the finances. It's okay. Everybody needs some company. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but I have to like get up and do these videos because I like to talk and I like to do content, but I haven't been doing it lately, but I have to hold myself accountable. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Taijababes, and this is a video that I've been wanting to do for the longest since I turned 30 last September. It's actually April. Today is April Fool's Day, and we're like 4 months in the new year 2025. What we've been doing, how our goals are going. Let me know in the comments how y'all goals been going. Mine's been going. It could be better. Are y'all being consistent? Let me know in the comments. But let's just go into the video. So today's video is just a free for all. I wanted to talk about what I learned in my 20s now that I've been 30 for 6 months now, from September to now, probably longer than that. And I wanted to do this before I turned 30, but now let me just go ahead and tell y'all what I learned in my 20s. So what I learned about, the first thing that I learned in my 20s is friendships. That is non-existing. I've been through friends. I knew the friends that in high school, after I moved, I wasn't going to be as close to them anymore because I moved away and we all go to college. So I knew that, but the friends that I made, even as an adult, and I remember a friend that I made since I was like 19, and we stopped talking before my 27th birthday. So it was definitely a learning experience. So the friends that you probably begin with, stay with, by the time you turn 30 or before you turn 30, they're not gonna be your friends anymore. And just, that's okay, because I look at God is bringing you closer to your destiny, because those people did not deserve you. So when I realized in my 20s that the friends that is with me, that's no longer with me, did not deserve the blessings that I will give on them, and I'm a giver. So just know your friends, let them go. They wasn't your real friends from the beginning. The second thing I learned in my 20s, is understanding financing more. Finance as in savings account, understanding more, because as a teen, then going into like a young adult, you just you spend and don't even think about saving. And right now in this economy, it is hard to save, and I'm still like trying to struggle with that. But also, just when it comes to finances, you have to know what you could spend on and what you cannot spend on. It's okay if you don't get your nails done. It's okay if you don't get your lashes. To be honest with you, I'm probably going to let these lashes last, and then I'm probably not going to have lashes anymore for a while. Not because I can't afford it. It's just probably it's time for me to just... Anywho, it's okay if you don't get your nails done. It's okay if you can't go out at night because you don't have the finances. It's okay. It's just the fact that right now, especially with the economy, it's okay. But back then, I thought it was just like the end of the world. I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm broke and da da da. And for some reason, I had more money in my 20s. I don't know. But yeah, so finances, try to control it if you can. But I will always tell people, finances, just control your finances, okay? Okay, the third thing that I learned in my 20s is, what are you doing with your life? Get an idea. This is a trial and error. Your 20s is your trial and error. Sometimes your 30s too, but really your 20s is your trial and error. You're just learning. You're learning what you want to do in life. You're learning how to get there. You're just like really researching and learning and experiencing. When you're 20s, experience what you want to do with your life and have a clear vision. If you still don't have a clear vision by 28, 29, it's okay. You're never too late. Like Vera Wayne was 40 when she became a millionaire, but she always had an end goal. So I say in your 20s, always have a set and an idea. And all you have to do is trials and tribulations. You have to go through trials. You go through things. It's not going to be easy. It is not. It gets harder and harder, but it's all about how you persevere, how you could push through, and how you could continue to do you. So I always say 20s is your trial and error. You're going to mess up. You're going to F up. You're going to do a lot of things, but it's all about how you persevere and how you come out at the end. So don't worry about it, but always have a clear vision, do some goals, start with your spirituality, and just let it be your trial period. So my advice to you, before what I knew before I turned 20, is my 20s is my trial era, and it's okay to make mistakes. Okay, the next thing that I learned in my 20s is relationships. I think I'm still worrying about that in my 30s, but relationships when it comes to the opposite sex, with men, yeah, it was definitely a trial period. That's definitely a trial. Now, people that got married in their early 20s and their 20s, good for y'all. I'm so happy for y'all. But for me, it's still like a trial and error. I still was trying to figure out what I like, what type of men I like, what I expect, Of course I dated. Of course I had relationships. And it was definitely a learning experience. So it's okay if you're not married by the time you're 30. I'm 30, don't have no kids. 30, 21, don't have no kids. But I'm 30 with no kids. And I love it. I'm definitely just taking my time. But one thing I did learn in my 20s is like what type of man I want. And now I have a clear vision. I did what I had to do in my 20s when it came to relationships. I did trial and error. I did guys, and I'm like, okay, this relationship, I don't like this. Okay, I didn't like this in a relationship, but I like this in a relationship. But now I'm 30. I'm like tunnel vision. Is this or nothing? Like, I'm gonna tell you, when you in your 30s, ain't no boo S. Like, BS, you ain't got time. Like, you really don't have time. By the time you turn 28, you don't really have time for the BS when it comes to men. You're just like, look, or women, you're just like, look, I like, my goal is to get married, Like, you have that tunnel vision. When you're 28, you're like, look, I have that tunnel vision, and I'm not stopping. And that's what I have. I'm like, either you deal with this or you don't deal with that. So that's what I learned in my 20s. Trial and error, what I wanted in my relationships. By the time I was 28, 29, I'm like, yeah, this is it or you out the door. And I don't feel bad about it. Like, baby, I'm a Libra. We jump back. So, yeah. Don't get discouraged. So what I learned in my 20s is relationship, dating. That's a trial and error too. And by the time you turn 28, I guarantee you will have a clear vision of what you want when it comes to a relationship. Okay, so the next thing that I learned in my 20s is the fact that you go at your own pace. And learning how to go at your own pace and be patient. Even in my 30s, like early 30s, I'm still being patient, but put that work in too. Faith without work is BS. So in your 20s, when you have that vision, you have a goal, like if you want to be a YouTuber and you see yourself as a content creator, you have to see yourself as a content creator. So what that day look like? Oh, I'm doing this. Okay, I'm on my phone writing notes so I can do a video. If I got to do makeup or not, decide what you're going to wear. Like, plan out that day and do it. And you learn in your 20s that if you have a set of goals, you just have to work at it and go at it. So if my advice in your 20s and you have a set of goals of doing certain things in a certain type of career, do it now. Do it at your pace. And when you work at it, it's going to succeed. Even with YouTube, keep on working at it, baby. Let me tell you, when I told y'all my 100 subscribers, when that was 100 subscribers, now I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Had to be patient. And that happened last year. I had 100 subscribers last year. That's when I really took like YouTube seriously, last year. So patience is key. So in your 20s, whatever you have, a career goal, set at it, work hard at it, and be patient. Okay, so another thing that I have learned in my 20s, since high school, I've been around social media for all my life. And one thing I learned is to not look at everybody else and worry about yourself. That's a big one. And I'm still saying this today. Don't look at other people. Look at yourself and know what you're doing. Because baby, especially in my younger 20s, I'm looking at other people and I'm like, damn, they got their lives together. But behind closed doors, they don't have their lives together. They faking it till they making it, like, for real. And I feel like that's all of us. So if you see other people, like you see other YouTubers, or if you see people just coming out with G-Wags and all that, not saying they don't earn it and they don't work hard for it, but like, especially in today's economy, some people be faking it. Just know that people are making debt so they could stunt on Instagram, they could stunt on TikTok, but they don't build all that money. So let you know that everything that's on social media is an illusion. You got to worry about yourself. So that's like my younger self. And I'm telling my younger self that, and I'm telling myself that now, like, guarantee you, don't believe the hype. Don't believe everything you see on social media, because like I said, you're going at your own pace and you're just doing you. You can't worry about other people, because other people probably is having it a hardest time and they probably in more debt than you. Okay, one thing I learned about in my 20s is college was not a bust. If you have to, because if it wasn't for me going to get some type of degree, I wouldn't have my job that I have now, and I would not, I've been having a job, still making money while I'm following my YouTube career. Until my YouTube career takes off, I have this job, and this job, I know I'll always have a job. And so me having this degree, I could get a job, weekends off with no problems. So college is not a complete bust. You could go to a technical school, you could get your certification. You don't have to have a master's. You don't have to do everything. If you don't like school, I don't like school, so that's why I didn't go further in the health community, because I don't like the health community. I don't like healthcare. Don't like it. But if you be a nurse, do it. But I always say get some type of degree so you can get you a job. Get you a job. So if you want to be a content creator, you want to be an influencer, while you're doing that, you need to make your money. So yeah, always have a little degree. School is not a complete waste like people think it is. It's not a complete waste, because you need some type of background. You need some type of work background, because half of those people that are YouTubers that never went to work, they don't know something simple like 401k. They don't know about savings. They don't know anything about insurance. Like, you need health insurance, you need life insurance. They don't know none of that. By you going to a job and understanding like simple things like that, you are one up, because you already know what to do. If you don't have a family member that tells you that, then you're going to be out of luck. You see half of those influencers, they are like broke because they spend all their money and they don't know how to save, or they don't know how to build credit. They don't know how to save and get a 401k. They don't know how to invest it or anything. By you going to work and they already investing in 401k for you, you're one up, because you already know what to do. So me working, I've been working since I was 17. So now I understand savings account, I understand 401k. So once I do become this YouTuber, I could always have money saved up, and I already have money in my 401k. So all I gotta do is just add on to that, savings, investing, and everything. So yeah, so by you going to school, you getting that job, you understanding simple things, that you're looking at these YouTubers and saying that I didn't need no college, I don't need to work for nobody else. I'm not going to be working for nobody else for a long period, but for a short period of time. I look at myself now working for somebody for a short period, because eventually I'll be working for myself, and I already know what to do. I already know what to do with insurance. I already look at what's the cheapest insurance. I already know what to do when it comes to life insurance, health insurance, everything. So I already know, because I've been working by other people, and I'm learning. So nothing wrong having a job. Do that. That's why I learned in my 20s. Nothing wrong having a job. All your influencers, they just spending and don't know how to save for a rainy day, or save when they're like 60 or 70, because they're trying to get rid of Social Security. So you will want to have that money. So don't trip by you having a job. All right. So the last and final thing that I learned in my 20s that I wish I would have known before is to enjoy myself. I should have went on way more vacations, way more, and not thinking about finances. Now I am, but go on that vacation. You only live once. Enjoy your 20s. Enjoy your 20s, because you're not going to get them days back. Once you're 29, once you're 30, your 20s is over with. And you could look back and be like, what did I do in my 20s? Like, I'm happy what I did in my 20s. I'm happy what I did. I'm happy that I went out. I had fun. I went to Miami. I went on a cruise. I went on vacation. Like, babe, I went to Mexico. I went to Miami. I went to a couple of places, and I had a ball. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. So a lot of people can't even say that. So in your 20s, enjoy yourself. Go on. Get you a passport. Get your life together. Like, go on vacation, relax, enjoy yourself. If you're in a relationship, enjoy your relationship. But it's okay if you don't have a man or not. Still have fun. Learn how to be single. Like, Lord, 20s and you're single, it's like the fruits of your labor. Like, baby, it's up and it's stuck. Baby, in my 20s, baby, I was nothing nice. Like, oh my gosh, my early 20s, boyfriends, what? I got boobs from here to there to this state. Like, girl, I had my phase. I'll just say that. I had my phase. I'm being transparent. I had my phase, and I enjoyed every bit of it, y'all. No, I wasn't tied down or anything. I was just enjoying people. I've been traveled. The jobs that I had, baby, I traveled, had fun, got drunk, ate out. I had so much fun that when I look back at my 20s, I'm like, yeah, you had fun. You had too much fun, actually. You took risk. You had too much fun and you took risks. But now in my 30s, I'm like, I don't want to do it, because I already did it in my 20s. I already did it. So going out to the club, doing all that, going out to bars and all that, I did all that. And I think I'm bar out, because I used to go out every weekend, because I was 20 and I felt like time was just gonna be slow and time is fast. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. This probably gonna be a short video. I'm trying to do long videos, but to be honest with you, I don't even like long videos. So I'm not gonna do long videos, because I don't even like long videos like that. And who want to sit there and just watch for a long ass video? But I want to say thank y'all so much. Thank you to all the subscribers. Half of y'all that's watching, y'all not subscribed. So what are y'all doing? Y'all need to go ahead and subscribe to your girl, because I got more coming for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do actually a video this Friday. So yeah, and I'm gonna do another video about our goals. Did we did our goals or not? Like, did we do our goals this year? Like, it's 4 months in. What did you do? What did you do? You can't do the same thing you did last year this year. We're not doing that, baby. We're not doing it. We're setting goals, sweetheart. So yeah, go ahead, subscribe, like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.
To say me have Campari Patron.